Hi, chat. How are we doing today? Oh, I forgot Spotify widgets being a bitch right now. Hello. How are we doing today? do 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 do. Nate, have you figured out anything else with your computer? Or is it just being a bitch? Are we throwing it off a cliff? But hi, baby. Hi, Moose. Hi, Nate. So many of my besties are here. Oh, it's just dead. Got it. That sucks. I am sorry. Mmm. Damn. Your friend that came to look at it, did they figure out, like, is it like you just got to replace the whole thing? Is it like electrical issue?
And I suppose
Sarah,
I had you.
you had, well, congrats on your Twitch, baby. Thank you so much for 9 months. You hatched. You can clearly hear when it's not getting enough power when booting. Yeah, that sucks, Nate. I'm so sorry. Yeah, bark bark. You're a chicken now. Me and a friend decided it wasn't worth checking by ourselves. Yeah, that's valid. How am I doing? I'm okay. I'm a little tired. I have a cat in my arms right now, so I can't. Even if I wanted to start playing the game, I can't. Taking it to a technician tomorrow. That's good, Nate. Hi, Josh. How are you? Sarah, how are you? What are you airplane earing at me for? I literally cannot pet you. Not only are you sitting on top of my hands, but on top of my hands that are propped on my water bottle, so you're like being cradled in my arms and I cannot move a single bit. Thank you. You're for sure gonna get good sleep tonight. Well, I mean, I don't think there's any hockey games on. I mean, the plan is to go to bed right after stream and immediately lay down instead of doing other shit. So, um, ooh, Angels lost bad. Mariners won today. It doesn't look like there's any hockey today. So,
Your wish, Kadan.
Sora, thank you so much for subscribing for 10 months. Wait, no. Wait. You guys don't. Don't start. Don't start this. All right, yeah, Nate, don't worry about working today. I got it. 5 hours of TikTok scrolling after stream. I do all of my TikTok scrolling before in the earlier part of my day. So no, I probably won't TikTok stream. I'll probably work on. God damn it! Thank you for the 200 bits, Sarah. Um, no, likely I'll work on chainmail. Might pester other people. Doubtful though. I might just might be a day where I just give everybody some space. Um, hi Bailey. Um, you know, I've been all up in people's time and business and stuff. So, ugh. I don't know. I feel a little drained today.
Arlath Mavanan.
Nate, do not worry about it. Josh, thank you for the 100 bits. God damn it, guys. I'm booting the game. Promise me you're gonna get a good night's sleep tonight. I do not plan on staying up. Can't believe y'all started a hype train again. I do not plan on staying up late. Whether or not I do end up staying up late is a completely different matter. Nate, I thought you were leaving without comics. Bye! Thank you for the 10 bits to make that emote big. Well, I mean, I'm hoping stream will be done at 10. Y'all are goofy. Yeah. So I just ate. I ate 2 slices of pizza and a little bit of ice cream. And then I'll probably eat again before bed. Just because I'm already feeling like a little peckish, so I'll probably make like a PB&J. That way I can take my potato soup to work tomorrow. I don't know. The soup might be a little weird now. I might have to dump it. But I also have like taco meat, so
Arlath Mavanan.
stay up late and be a degenerate with us. I'm not streaming past 10. But thank you for the 100 bits. If I stay up, Sarah is trying to put me to bed, preemptively, which is fine. But I won't be on my computer. I will be in bed. I might just be working on chainmail, watching like YouTube or something. It is a work week day. And let me tell you, Sarah, I haven't been falling asleep till 1, 2 a.m. I've gotten in bed as early as like 10:30, 11. Hell yeah. Everybody go follow Nate. I'm starting to run on caffeine and I hate it because I used to be one of those people that like never drink coffee, and now like some days I have to have coffee to be able to function, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't even get good coffee. Ugh. Makes me sad. I can't be the only one. Yeah, everybody go use your Prime over at Nate the Noob TV. And also gift subs or yeah, any of that stuff. At Nate's, not at mine. Mine's not necessary. So I don't drink coffee. I do some supplements with a bunch of caffeine in it. How about I summon Glenn? You go to bed. Oh my god, that's hilarious. All right, I'm gonna start the game before I get all mopey about my Resident Evil. I swear to fucking god. Okay. Yeah, he'll be your sugar dick.
Understand the palm of my hand, bitch.
I deserve that one. I deserve that one. I apologize. I apologize. Yeah, your sugar Hollywood millionaire. Anyways. Nope. I don't gotta do shit. I'm okay. Oh, hi Rebecca. What the fuck was I doing? I don't even remember how to play this game. M is for map. Isn't there like a weird button for inventory? Tab, no. E, no.
Arlath Mavanan.
Oh, N. It's so weird. Okay. Right, okay. That's the actual key. Okay. Hi, Vic. Sora, thank you for the 200 bits. What the fuck? Bro, Silver, I know. Felix, thank you for the self-care. Everybody go follow Felix. Felix is streaming GeoGuessr, I think, still right now. No. He rated out. He was doing GeoGuessr. I was lurking. Rio! Oh my god! Wait, Rio, don't do shit. Don't you dare do anything. Rio, no. Hype trains are so hype. They're so cute. You guys are all cute, actually. You're all adorable. Nate, thank you for adding that quote. No, y'all are the cutest. I can't be... The background noise of the game was freaking you out. I'm so sorry. I remember Monday night. Hey. We're not bringing up. We're not. No. Shh. It's fine. Remember I said I wasn't gonna do work. Stop doing work then, Nate. Stop working. Oh yeah, the doggos are browless this month. Silver, what the fuck does that mean? Monday night was great. I agree. It was a blast. Did I dislodge something in my lungs? Yes, 100%. It was fantastic. Look, I was trying to end the game. Oh. The Hectics are browless. Hey.
How are you doing, Manfred?
Damn it, Rita. Rita, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You... Oh my god. You absolute dork. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. In this. Uh-huh.
Dwarven crafts.
Whoa!
Dwarven
Whoa!
crafts.
Whoa,
Direct
whoa,
from
whoa, whoa,
Orgrimmar.
whoa.
Won't fight
Silver.
better.
Silver, thank you for the 10 gifted. What are we doing? I don't even know some of these names now. What is happening? I cannot believe y'all hit level 5. Rio, thank you for 5 more
How are you
gifted
doing,
subs.
Manfred?
What is happening? Also, it's so funny how Rio doesn't have a sub. I haven't even started the game. I haven't even been able to start the game. I love floor time. Floor time's amazing. What are y'all doing? I remember what the... So, I remember what the... Okay, you guys aren't gonna do... Hopefully you're not gonna do this. Gritty Goose is still available. Hold still, Rio. We love Gritty Goose. I remember what the reward for hitting a level 10 hype train is.
Cursed darkspawn.
Sarah, thank you for gifting a sub to Rio. Alright, what do I have? Alright, I think I'm just gonna explore the house. No, the reward for level 10 was me, I believe, uwooing on, stream. Like, giving it an actual, good old college try. So don't do that. Well, we're definitely not doing a 24-hour egg stream now. That might be something that happens in, June. But we'll see. Anyway, I was learning Final Fantasy Mystic Quest for some variety and Archipelago's birthday stream. Birthday stream's the plan. No, your mortgage is more important. June in time for Switch 2. Shit. God, I gotta save up for the Switch. Fuck. I got a trip in May that I might not be able to get the Switch, honestly. I have a trip in May that I'm prioritizing over why am I on caution? I'm prioritizing over the Switch. You know, it's really bugging me that the egg is facing that way. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I just want to be looking at you guys instead of at the game. Because you guys need supervision. June 5th, $450, $80 for digital and $90 for physical. I know. It makes me cry. I know, Nate. I know.
Are you okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Yeah, would you?
Oh my god. Yes, Sarah, you also need supervision with how some of your runs go sometimes.
Get a deal. Most of the medical supplies here from
You come home and you're like, "Oh, guys,
Don't you know?
guys, I tripped on my run." And I'm like, "Sarah, you have to be more careful."
They make most of these medicines right here, homegrown in Raccoon City. But there's not much left, so take care of yourself.
Yeah, no, but plus you gotta have to consider also taxes, which is gonna be the worst. I'm gonna need to burn some bodies. Okay. All right, hype chain is complete at level 6. I'm safe for another day. Thank you guys so much. 23 gift subs and 655 bits. What did we get? Oh, hell yeah. Look at that little guy. Pack it on up. Yeah, Silver, you got the gold train. Good job. You're the conductor. All right. Where have I been? Now I need to go do this whole... Oh, shit. No, I don't have the jewel. That's out here. But I want to go deal with some bodies first before I put up the fuel canteen. This is open, right? Yeah, I think that's where I was getting kerosene before. What's up, bud? What is this room? I forget what's in this room. Sarah with an H does occasionally start a riot. Oh, this is what I need to... Okay, hold on. I remember. 21st night of September. I am so unfocused. No, I shan't. You're just gonna have to believe me. Let's start a riot. A riot. Let's start a riot. Tiger glowing blue and yellow light. Yeah, I know. I gotta get the blue and yellow gems. Exactly, Josh. Yeah, that tracks. I don't know. I'm just being a silly little guy. What's in this room? Oh, I've already gotten everything. Oh, that's the itchy tasty. Okay. And then I gotta get the. I need space for the piano room. That's what I was doing. Do I have dead bodies to burn somewhere? I feel like I have dead bodies to burn somewhere, but I don't remember because that's how long it's been. Alright, well... Can't go in here yet. Can't go in here. Is that what the wind crisis were? I don't feel like that's right. Is it? Okay, let's go back over there real quick. Just cause I'm like curious. Chris, baby, please. Thank you. I agree. 3:47 p.m. is pretty chill. Alright, I'll have to get that eventually. God damn, this music's loud. Alright. So, I gotta get the plant shit. I also kind of want to investigate. Oh shit, right, the snake room. Damn it, Joe. Somebody go tell Joe to hydrate. And say that Egg says hi and that I'm lurking. You know, that time you started a riot. Don't you remember? Whoa, fuck! Hey, buddy! You dead? I don't feel like you're dead. I didn't think so. Now you're dead. And... set that bitch on fire. No. I don't. I am the streamer. And I said it, therefore it's true. Save? Now? Holy shit. Alright. Well, goddamn. This girl is on fire. Yes. Reload. Okay, go. Push. Will you stab him? Yes, because that's how that works. There's no blood on the floor. Turn your ass around. Supposedly dead. Real Nate. Chris, back up! deeply amused. Okay, well there's that. That's cool. We'll come grab that soon. Eggs with the war crime on stream. That was it. What do you mean? What war crimes? I ain't done shit. Oh, it's shit. Alright. Is that over here or shield key? Oh, let me go test that door. I'm going to refund your save because I'm not saving yet. Y'all have been crazy with the hype trains this month. What the hell? I recognize your footsteps like a traumatized child. Yeah. Hell yeah. Discard that key. You know, I'm gonna say it. Hot take. Sometimes I like men. Crazy. It's actually not that hot of a take. But also sometimes, ugh, man. You know what I mean? Hi, Ty. How are you, bestie? My beloved. What is up? Yeah, of men, but also I kind of like men. That is a dead guy. It's Forrest from the Bravo team. There are deep wounds all over his body. Yeah, you can see his ribs. Look at her torn him up like this. I don't know, a dog. There's no real men here? What do you mean? So, what do you mean, Sarah? I almost said Sora. Sora wouldn't say that shit. He got up. Just shoot. Stab him. Stab him. Well, I can't burn his body. But the great thing is, I'm never coming out here again. No, 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 Sarah. We shan't forget. In fact, we shall remember. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. This is real. This me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Is it really just plants out here and a dead guy? Oh yeah, because this is where you get the grenade launcher. But I'm not a girl, so I don't get a grenade launcher, because grenade launchers are for girls because it starts G, and I'm a boy, so I don't get any. Sorry. I'm mocking Resident Evil here. Hi, Zaps! What's up, bud? Yeah, stop working. Let Sora do things. Sora is also perfectly capable and wants to help you. Sarah, you can't... No. Sarah, what? Stop it. Stop. Cease. Alright, Nate. Yeah, as a bitch who's also hyper independent, you gotta cut that shit out. Sometimes you gotta rely on people. And Sora's like really reliable. Don't make me take away your sword. I'll do it just so that you take a fucking chill pill, even. I'll do it. Not because you don't deserve modship, but because you need to take a break. Neither of you two are to blame. Blame me instead. Hashtag blame it. Hashtag blame Nate. Hashtag go birds. One of these things is not like the other. I wonder what it is. Oh shit. There's shotgun shells. Noted. No, I wasn't talking about Sora's sword. I was talking about Nate's sword. Let Sora practice, Nate. Sora, also, you do fine. Also, it's not that serious. We're just a chill little community here. Hey. Quick with bands is really important. As an indecisive fuck who worries about hurting people's feelings, even when my own feelings and boundaries have been invalidated, I need that in my life. So I have a good example of, hey, you just crossed a boundary. Fuck you. That's valid. Well, yeah, and I appreciate that, Sarah, but sometimes other people invalidate me, and then that sucks, you know? What are we blaming Vic? What? What happened? Why? Why are we blaming Vic? No, I didn't want to leave. I wanted to check the kerosene can. Sarah, no, it's fine. No. Alright, can we, how about this? How about nobody falls? Can we choose that? Is that an option? Is that an option that we can pick? Nobody's to blame. I don't even remember what the fuck we were blaming people for. Can we, how about we don't? How about we just not? Can we just not? Like, actually? Nobody falls. Yeah, and I'm not validating fucking... No, okay. No. No, it does not. First of all, it does not need an outlet. Alright. All of you, hush. Everybody, you're in timeout. Yeah, you know what? Blame Nate's PC. That's fine. But you're all in timeout. Timeout for 2 minutes. Every single one is. You know what? You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna... No. You're not actually timing out, everybody. That's not what I meant. Give me a second. Yeah, put that bitch in emote-only mode. Where is it? There. You're all in timeout. VIPs... VIPs and mods participate in emote only by not talking. Play along. For the bit. I don't want to see any text. My God. I love you guys. You're all fucking menaces. Alright. I need to go... Why am I going back this way? I got the music, which I can use at the piano. I also need the plant shit from the bottom floor, and that's on the opposite side, right? So... Let's go to the bottom floor, grab the sod, and then we will go do that. Whoop. Yeah, like a Krobus dance. No riot, Sarah. See? 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 Riot. Sarah tried starting a riot right there. It's proof. It's proof right there. Sarah started a riot. Mm-hmm. Sarah did this. Nate, will you please? Well, no, you're not working. Never mind. I will do it. It does just happen. I have not forgotten that you're here, Sora. I just wanted to put the quote very specifically, and honestly, hi Trey. Yeah, you can say hi now. Nice to see you, Trey. Yeah, sorry, Trey. Everybody else was in timeout. Chat was misbehaving. What a good number. I'm glad your priorities are in order, Sarah. So they were all being self-deprecating and trying to take the blame for literally something completely inconsequential for each other. And then they started bringing in their, hold on. They started bringing in their, self-esteem and stuff into it. And so I put them all in timeout because we're not doing that today. And so everybody got put in timeout. Because if I'm not allowed to be mean to myself and be self-deprecating, none of y'all are fucking allowed either. This is that I'm pointing a finger at everybody. It's not just you, Vic. Pointing fingers at everybody here. Thank you, Trey, for behaving. For the sake of everybody else not going right back into timeout, I'm gonna ignore that secondary part. Where the fuck do I need to go? Not this room. Not either of these rooms. It's somewhere. It's this room. Okay. Unknown. Hi. How are you? Welcome in. Damn, I'm seeing all the cutie patooties today. What the fuck? You do have banana. No, Nate, that is incorrect. No one's allowed to be. Not in my house. What y'all do in your own houses is your own business. But you are in my house right now. So everybody be nice to yourselves. When you say something, stand up for yourself, own up to it. Okay. Enjoy your workout. Actually, wait. Green. I think. Oh, no. Wrong place. Red. I'm dumb. I'm not dumb. I just did the wrong thing. Allow me to correct myself. We'll see, Sarah. What? Just for a mask? Oh, fuck. Did I just shoot a motherfucker in the head? Alright. Damn, Chris. Didn't know you had game like that. I did, but, you know. It just felt like the thing to say. Chris, honey. Alright. Ew. Let's go get the blue gem from the main room, solve that, and then we'll do the piano music. And main room. It's just the first room you fucking go to. It's not a big deal. Okay. I know the puzzles I need to solve. I just have to stay on task and actually be focused today. Alright, I want to make considerable progress today.
Psychopath. Psychopath.
What'd I do to deserve that now? I mean, I agree, but also, why? Also, have you guys ever considered how crazy it is that I have the guy from Until Dawn saying psychopath as a sound alert so that y'all can like reference me when I'm being fucking silly, goofy, scary, crazy. All of those words at the same time. Thank you for the self-care, Sora. It's just goofy. I don't know. I don't know. Look, I'm gonna start a lot of thoughts. I don't know if I'm gonna finish them or if they're gonna make sense. Blue tiger shotgun ammo. Fair enough. I will take those, please. Turn. Good kitty. Alright, while we're here, Silver did bring it up earlier, but let's talk about the Nintendo Direct from earlier today. I watched it while at work and had to genuinely fucking struggle not to. He doesn't have boob physics, he has bicep physics. That's fucking crazy. That's insane. What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, let's talk about the Nintendo Direct. I watched it while at work and genuinely had to try not, like, screaming, at work, which is very difficult. So I did share, yeah, the Direct was stacked. Hi, Abu. I mean, obviously, okay, we'll just get the early part out of the way. The price points kind of suck. The console price point makes sense to me because you are getting a bigger screen, you're getting larger storage space, you're getting like higher RAM. The dock actually has a fan in it now. You're getting another charge port. You're getting, you know, improvement to like micro SD. Like there are a lot of improvements that make me think that the $450 price tag, which is going to end up being like $500 after tax, because usually tax on consoles, depending on what state you're in, is like $60 if you're in America. Fine, you know, I can get behind that. I can understand it. It's fine. My favorite thing about the Nintendo Direct was when it ended. God. Yeah, Nate's a hater. So like the console price, I get. The game prices, I don't know if y'all have seen the game prices. Digital copy $80. Physical $90. That is fucking horseshit. Absolute nonsense. If anything, the digital copy should be $60. And then maybe I could understand charging $70 for the physical. I do remember when games were $20 to $30. I remember. And I am outraged. And the problem is, because it's Nintendo, people are gonna try and... I do remember those discount bins because I had to organize them a lot of the time. Like, we still had them back in, like, 2016. True. Okay, so very happy. Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4 got announced. Hollow Knight Silksong comes out in 2025. We got Tamagotchi Life announcement last week. Like, all of the people who have been waiting have gotten their dues. Yeah, we are talking disgusting pricing talk. Yeah, Tamagotchi Life 2 is gonna happen. I'm so excited. So I don't know if it's gonna be one of those ones that's only on the Switch 2. Because there were a few things that are exclusive to the Switch 2, like the new Mario Kart. Now, I imagine the new Mario Kart is exclusive to the Switch 2 because it requires the higher RAM and everything to actually function, and the original Switch will not be able to run it. Whether or not that's a valid price hike remains to be seen, but I think the logic, because they'll be selling less game copies. Respectfully, I mean, sure, but also respectfully, fuck that. You'll sell less copies because it's more expensive. Or because it's more expensive, excuse me. You know what I mean. You'll sell less copies because it's more expensive because you're pricing out your regular fucking customers. If you leave it at a price that's affordable to customers, Zaps, that's how I feel about it too. Because I mean, if Tamagotchi Life is available on the original Switch, then I don't need Mario Kart World right away. Mario Kart World looks so good, and I want to play with so many of my friends. I want to go through the open world bits. I love oh. But that's not a good reason for a price hike, because when Xbox and PlayStation and all of those other Steam doesn't hike prices just because you can share games. Like, that's respectfully, it's a bullshit reason. The corporate greed is all I'm saying. Yeah, I know you could be a cow. The Moo Moo Meadows cow being a playable character. Yeah, I know it's corporate logic, and I think it's bullshit. Where's the rest of the piano music? Am I dumb? Am I dumb and stupid? I know I'm not dumb and stupid, but... yeah, $80 for a game is highway robbery. Absolute bullshit. I will not be playing... I will not be paying any more than $60 for a physical fucking game. I also blame Sony. I believe it was NBA 2K, what was it, 23 that started? 22? Yeah, there was no reason why they did not list prices during the Direct, because they didn't want to take away from the hype. I was waiting for the price the whole time. Yeah, fuck 2K. But that's all the sad stuff. We've done all of our hater time. Hater time is over. We all know the prices are bullshit. We all hate that the prices are the way they are. We hate why they are the way they are. We all agree on that, 100%. Haterism time, no, haterism time is over. It is time for peace and love on planet Earth. Fuck EA Sports, that's true. Peace and love. You can be a cow. You can be a Moo Moo Meadows cow. Yes, okay, get the fuck you EAs out of the way, because it's true and everybody should scream it to the heavens. But Abu's right. You can be a cow. You can, there's so many, you can be one of the little penguins. You can be, where am I supposed to be going? What am I supposed to be doing? Sure, I'll pick it up. Just so that I can get the room too. So that's it, right? No, that's not it. Oh, because the piano shit. I got the shit back here, right? Did I get the shit back here? Because cows are also good. Oh. It's right there. Shit. Alright, hold on. I gotta go put down these ribbons. I'm not dumb and stupid. I'm just a little unobservant and distracted. Yo, when I saw Waluigi, I almost freaked out. I was so excited to see Waluigi. Yeah, I imagine that the Nintendo Switch keyboard is in the works, and they're working on something that they can patent. And they do have cute new outfits. That's, yeah, having outfits that you can change into makes me really happy. I wonder if they're going to be amiibo locked. I don't know how you're going to get them. They might be just like one of those things you unlock doing races, but there might be some that are amiibo locked, because we all know that Nintendo likes to push their amiibos. Which, I mean, I have a shit ton. Ah, damn it, I didn't want to talk to Jill. Or not to Jill, to Rebecca. I do know, but I just get excited whenever I see him in trailers, okay? It makes me happy. Sometimes he does not get his flowers the way that he should. So yeah. The new Mario Kart, I love the idea of being able to drive around and do photo mode and just do like genuine like shenanigans and stuff. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about all of the races being connected and being able to off-road during the race. I feel like I'm gonna get really distracted that way. But I mean, that's just something I'll have to try out. You know what I mean? Whenever I end up getting a Switch 2. The mouse stuff, though, going back to the mouse thing, I saw that and I was like, oh, so basically, like, one, I wonder like how the connectivity is going to be, and I wonder how that's going to potentially wear down the magnets and wear down the buttons that are right there. I wonder like how much more people are going to have to be switching out the Joy-Cons. I also bet a pair of Joy-Cons is going to be $100 instead of $80. Those are my predictions there. I also noticed that they did not put a price point on the GameCube controller, and then also stated that only Nintendo Switch Online, select Nintendo Switch Online people are going to be able to pre-order it, which is going to be interesting. Oh yeah. Oh, is this a trap? Hmm. Yeah. The fact that you know where the keys are is
It's
actually...
me, Chris.
Oh, hi.
Rebecca.
That sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
He can't play the piano because he's a man.
Can you play?
I am gonna get it. I might get it 2026. I'm not getting it 2025. I'm not gonna be able to afford it 2025. I have other priorities in 2025. I might even have other priorities in 2026. I might not get one till 2027. Not gonna lie. I have other priorities right now other than getting a new console. The two most hype things you saw was Gale of Darkness and Astroneer, which will also be on PC, so I see no reason to get one. That's valid.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little.
Unless they
Let me
announce another
practice
Animal
for a
Crossing, I'm
while.
fine with what I have. Yeah. Like I said,
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Deltarune and Silksong
I
PC,
won't.
let's go. Yeah. Deltarune and Silksong also being on PC is big. And like I said, if Tamagotchi Life is on the Switch 1, then I don't care to get the Switch 2. Now, if they make Tamagotchi Life 2 a Switch 2 exclusive, I'm unfortunately going to have to just cry about it a lot, and I'll just play Paralives. I'm sure the Switch 2 will have Animal Crossing, but it's going to take a while. Yeah, I don't think another Animal Crossing is going to come out for like another 3 years. Even this wouldn't do it for me because of how disappointed I was in New Horizons compared to New Leaf. Yeah. My thing on the Hogwarts Legacy game is I don't support the creator of that franchise, and I refuse to give that troll any of my money. So regardless of my feelings on the subject material, I cannot in good conscience. I think I played it, but only because like my brother had bought it and let me try it on his account. So it's one of those things. Yeah, fuck J.K. Rowling. No, they announced it in the previous direct before this one, so we should be safe. I hope so. I hope so. There's some good and some bad, but I hope there's another so I can play with my mom again. Yeah, 100%. I really hope that they when they do another Animal Crossing, they do it some genuine justice. Because where the hell am I going? Is it the wind crest I need to do? Let me go look. I don't remember what to do with it. But literally my favorite thing about Animal Crossing is the community that it builds around itself. So that I would really enjoy having again. What else? I adore Horizons. I just really want them to like not actually take away. Yeah, I genuinely think if they had not killed off game support so early, that they would have eventually added in all the things that they were supposed to add. I genuinely do not understand why they made the decision that they did. Like even from a business sense, I genuinely do not understand what the fuck they were thinking. What else was there? I did a whole like thing about it in my channel. What else did I talk about? Blah, 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 blah. Other games. Oh yeah, the screen sharing does look like it's going to be laggy. That's more about the console itself. I don't know what the quality of the camera is going to be, nor do I know what the quality of the mic is going to be. I think they're definitely overselling it. I'm not super enthused about the kickstand, but when am I ever? The weather and time changes in Mario Kart are also exciting. Oh, my favorite thing. My favorite thing about the Direct was that we are getting Wind Waker. That screen share was a PowerPoint. Yeah, it did look awful. I mean, at least it was like true to what it's gonna be, I suppose, but isn't there something in this room that I found? Probably. Let's go get it. I'll be saving for Switch 2, but only because I don't already have a Switch. I might as well save for the new one. But I'll be trying to get game codes on sites where they're cheaper rather than Nintendo Store, which is possible as fuck. Then you find some. Yeah. I don't know why Nintendo didn't just partner with Discord. Probably because Xbox and PlayStation already have, and they want their own thing because Nintendo likes having their own thing and not actually participating in the game console rat race. I'm gonna do questionable jobs to be able to afford a Switch 2 Electric Boogaloo. Hey, fair enough. Hi. Just be safe. Where the fuck am I going? Right. This show has too much pride. They ain't gonna reach out to Discord. Yeah. Exactly. Also, Discord's not doing the best right now, so it's true, Moose. That's true. But yeah, Wind Waker, my beloved. Now I'm just waiting on Twilight Princess port and a Ocarina of Time port, and I'll be a happy camper. Discord is going downhill. 100%. I give Discord like another 3 years max before something else comes along that works better and everybody kind of transitions. Oh wait, what the fuck's in here then that I haven't looted? Oh, the shotgun shells. Sorry about that. Hey, Tumblr's still around. Tumblr's still kicking. That's my garbage website. Thank you very much. The only piece of early 2010s social media that hasn't become generative AI riddled and algorithm based. That's valid. I think it's like late 2000s, early 2010s. Because see, MySpace to me is like 2000s. I wasn't allowed to have MySpace. Let me make that clear. That I do not have experience with. I am so sorry, Abu. I cannot relate. Storms are coming again with tornado. Please be careful, Trey. You know what I miss in regards to like messaging and stuff? I miss back on so I don't know how many of you guys read fan fiction or enjoy fan fiction of any sort. But back in the day, oh god, Gaia Online. Back in the day, I used to be on Quizazz, which then later became Quotev. And my favorite part was when they had messaging on Quotev, mostly Quizazz, but for a little while on Quotev. They had an emoji that was colon L, and it was an animated laugh, and it was that. And it was like a little animated laugh, and it was my favorite emoji ever, and they got rid of it, and no one else uses that. And that was so much better than LOL or anything like that. It was my favorite thing ever. And no one has ever had a like laughing emoji that's ever been equivalent for me. And it makes me sad. Gaia Online. Okay. Oh no, hell yeah, Vic. Quotev was my site. Speaking of Gaia Online, do you remember when they did the Rainbow Skittles like advertisement that was like all over Gaia? Do you remember that? I haven't played it in forever. I played it primarily when I was in like the 7th grade, which I should not have been doing, but played, you know. Chris, why are you standing there so sassily? He's like, bitch, can you focus and learn how to solve puzzles? No, I cannot, Chris. Okay, did that room. I'm like 99% sure I have a Neopets account older than Moon, but I don't remember the credentials, sadly. No! I probably have a, God. I probably have an EverQuest account that's older than Moon. Hell, I probably have a RuneScape account that's older than Moon. Yeah, I haven't played RuneScape in a hot minute, though. Old RuneScape was great. Yo, RuneScape lobby when? I literally don't remember any of my login stuff for RuneScape. I think there's one more recent account that I can get access to. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, same. I had a Pokemon Crater account over the moon. What the fuck is Pokemon Crater? That's not me being, like, malicious. That's me being, like, genuinely, what the fuck is that? What words are you speaking to me right now? For I do not understand them. Yeah. I think they made you start over in OSRS. They did. Unofficial Pokemon browser game. I was talking to Thunder about this the other day. I don't know how many of you guys are WoW nerds, but do you remember that Flash game where it was like the Murloc side-scroller RPG? Y'all remember that? I need more people to remember it. Yo, what's everybody's favorite Flash game? The other day, as if that almost... Moose, shut up. I don't know. It feels like just the other day. There was, oh god, there was a guy who made Flash games. I think it was like Eyes Maze. Hold on. Eyes Maze. Yeah. Oh my god, did he make his own website where you can still play them? Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god, these were my favorite. Hold on, I'm going to put a link in chat. That guy, I think it was one guy that made all of the Flash games that are on that website. Fantastic. Chef's Kiss. Me and my siblings play. I remember Congregate. I remember. Shout out to that one guy. I love how this is Yap with Resident Evil in the background time. Alright, what you got? Okay. Head green. Green, purple, orange. Green, purple, orange. Green, purple, orange. Green, purple, orange. Okay. Green. You need to be purple. Is Club Penguin a Flash game? Sure. When is it not Yap with Eggs time? Sometimes. Oh. Green, purple, yellow. So sorry. Green, purple, yellow. Good. Oh yeah, no, it's not technically a Flash game. You guys remember when like Disney had like Flash games on their website where you could play like the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody game and then the Lilo and Stitch like sandwich stacking game? Diner Dash was so good. Diner Dash was really good. Yap with Eggs time is like my third favorite time. Didn't really remember everyone being into it. Moshi Monsters? I do remember Moshi Monsters. I wasn't into it, but I remember it. Diner Dash was really, really good. Oh. Did I do it wrong? Oh, am I gonna die? Up. Ooh. Green, purple, yellow. Oh, wait. Go to the other side, change it to orange. Duh, eggs. There we go. Time management games because Diner Dash? Hell yeah. Papa's Pizzeria? Papa's Pizzeria is a good one. The Papa's games are fun. Great. Hell yeah, shout out to Panda. Yes, you did. Cake Mania was also really good. Abu just did a 24-hour stream yesterday. Abu deserves rest and re-retirement if Abu so chooses. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Abu Fools. Oh shit, I gotta go open the coffin, right? How the fuck do I do that again? I just need all the masks, right? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm hallucinating. I was up really late last night hanging out with people. Oh yeah, sorry. I totally like accidentally changed the subject. But yeah, there was a shit ton of games announced for the Nintendo Direct. I feel like Elden Ring is gonna run like shit. Because when I saw Elden Ring pop up, I was like, there's no fucking way this is gonna run right on the Switch. There's no fucking way. Not in the slightest. What am I fucking missing, dude? I don't have any more keys. Yeah. I also think the new Souls-like is gonna run like shit, which sucks because it's a console exclusive. Probably a timed exclusive, but nonetheless. From Souls-like? From Software game. That's what I meant to say. I mean, both are correct. Unfortunate take. It's not that I don't like the Persona games, I just can't get into them. I really struggle with JRPGs, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I really struggle with playing JRPGs. Let's just pop down here real quick. Enjoy your lurk. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just because they're trying to really, like, advertise that mouse capability on the Joy-Cons, which, again, really worried on how that's gonna hold up over time. Yeah, they must be, but I don't really understand why. Nintendo doesn't need to expand their market. They've got a pretty solid market. All they need to do is put out a Legend of Zelda game, a Mario game, a Donkey Kong or Kirby game, like, every other year, and then they're set. Probably since gamers are more likely to spend $80 for a game. They must, but like they shoot themselves in the foot. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I didn't even... No, I did try. I have to get it from the guy, but I can't get the guy without the mask, and the mask isn't out there. It's... I don't know what I'm missing out there. It's not there, it's not there. Let's just go see if Rebecca's done practicing. I read something about game cards that has me questioning if they go through with it. What else did they announce? I don't remember.
Chris!
Are you ready?
I think I got it.
Okay, thank God. Like, the physical game card doesn't have
Practice
game
makes
on it, but
perfect.
you essentially have to download the game once you put it in.
What's this?
No, they can't do that because that... There's no way. Because it's the same size and everything as the original Switch cards. Oh shit, I need the... Hold on. I need to go get the fake. You stay here. No way they pull that. Yeah. That would become a huge legal issue. And then also, like... Then how the fuck are they gonna charge $90 for the physical? You know what I mean? Because at that point, they're just selling you a digital piece. I've only been live for an hour and a half. Ugh. Alright. Wait, where's the fake? Alright, I just can't read. No, Chris. After doing that, there's no way I'm spending that much money on them. Hell no. I also don't know why you'd see a recession coming and then be like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna charge them more money because they totally are gonna have that in excess. And that's all I'm gonna say on that, but... What a choice. One of the choices of all time, actually. this again. $89.90. Didn't I just say that they were gonna be like $100? Fucking called it. God. That magnetic shit. Yeah, no, you're so right. Ah, I'm getting trapped. Ah. Yeah, I worry about the durability of the Joy-Cons. That's always my biggest concern. Is one, we still have stick drift to worry about, for one. But then for two, that magnetic dragging, again, it's gonna, like, that the magnet dragging on any surface is gonna fuck up, it's gonna fuck up the magnets, because the magnet, hopefully the magnets aren't so sensitive and get dislodged. God forbid. And it's gonna scuff up the controller. You know kids are gonna be super rough with those. The fact that after 5 games you spent more on games than the console itself is insane to me. 100%. The fact that you could probably buy, like, 4 TVs and it'd still be cheaper than buying just the console is crazy. Dagger, chest, sword, head. Yeah, we do. 100% we do. Zero chance I don't get a Pro... God, the Pro Controller is gonna be crazy. Yeah. What if just none of us buy the Switch 2? Crazy idea. What if none of us buy it? What if we kind of boycott them? Just saying. Alright, I don't know where the mansion key is. Okay. I'm gonna start running around and finding shield doors. Hell yeah. Again, because I genuinely have other priorities right now. Like, I want to see my friends, and I want to live somewhere I'm happy more than I want a gaming console. You know what I mean? Like, I'm currently at a spot too where I'm like, yeah, it'd be nice to have a PlayStation again. Yeah, it'd be nice to have an Xbox system again, but it's just not a priority right now. I got bills to pay. I have friends that are more important to me than gaming consoles that I want to see. So... No, I know. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me. Actually, you can just put it in other games. I think enough people will want to see it. Helmet door. Yeah, that's my fear too, Abu. I mean, I can do without it because I still have the old Mario Kart, and as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know, we're all still gonna play old Mario Kart. So, Being able to play the Moo Moo Meadows cow is like kind of cool though. I'm a little. Okay, Sora, if you're here, if you'll do exclamation point Discord so that people who may not be in my Discord can get into it. Thank you very much. Ty has posted it in other games, so you may go read the article he is referencing there. Oh, the snake room. That's where I gotta go to. Okay. It's funny how that was the thing I least liked about the whole direct was Mario Kart Lover and everyone is raving on about it. Well, you don't like it because it's becoming more like Forza, which I think is a very valid complaint to have, because it is not standard Mario Kart, and I think a lot of people are going to be hype about it, but then maybe it won't do so hot after the fact. What the fuck are we doing? Right. Probably should have saved. Whatever. It's too late. It's when you love something a lot, you tend to be more critical. That's how I feel about the Sims franchise and the Harvest Moon series. Bro, don't get me started. So, did you see, what do you think of the new Story of Seasons that got announced? Because I haven't played, like, I haven't really played the Harvest Moon series since Musical Melody, quite honestly. Same, Unknown. Same. I think the free room will be cool for 3 weeks and everyone will ditch it. Yeah, probably. I loved Musical Melody. We played on my GameCube all the time when I was a kid. That's the one you started with? I started with Another Wonderful Life. Hmm. It's a snake. Ah! Oh, great heavens! Oh. Ooh, you're an Ouroboros. I can't kill it, right? Right? So I just have to wait for it to want to leave? Hey, Zaps. Do I have to kill it as Chris? Or do I just have to survive long enough? Oh. Okay. Okay. No, that's fine, Sora. Alright, the snake left. Oh shit, I didn't even get everything. No, I totally get it. We are socializing a lot today. Not gonna lie. We have a very active chat today. What the fuck else is in here? Oh. Is that everything? Yeah. Guys, I did it. First try. I didn't even die. Isn't that dope? Oh god, that's a Nintendo official. Holy shit, hold on, let me go read this. Game key cards are different from regular game. Oh no, because you don't contain the full instant. So you don't own the fucking game. Fuck the Switch too. I hope the EU sues the fuck out of them and then they can't do that. Oh yeah, no, 100% a bad sign for gaming in general.
Poison.
Chris!
I'm poisoned.
Serum.
Serum. I remember seeing it. I'll be right back. Just hang in there.
Are you telling me I get to play as Rebecca for a second? Well, guys, Steam's great. I love indie games. Do you guys love indie games? I love indie games. I love indie games. I love indie developers. PC's fantastic. Love having been raised on PC. My parents knew what was up. Nope, that's the wrong fucking door. Those games do actually go on sale. I don't know if I'd say Steam is necessarily at fault for the behavior from gaming companies, considering they actually do sales, like real sales. I think it's the idea of moving to a digital market as opposed to a physical market, which is fair, a fair point to make. But I think I'd make more of an argument that the people who are trying to compete with Steam are more at fault, like Epic Games and even like the Amazon Prime stuff. I think Steam has a really good formula and other companies just can't copy it. And so since those, they can't copy it as well. I just... Steam is really good for PC because back in the day when you had to buy a physical game, you got a key for it, you could not reuse that key a lot of the time. A lot of the time it was a single-use key, so if your PC got fucked and you lost your data, well, you have to buy the game again. Which is why Steam was such a great thing. But again, I do understand the them being the beginning. I don't think they're the problem. I definitely think they are the start of the digital market, but I don't think it's a problem that they're the start of the digital market. Does that make sense? You had all of them on disc. That's crazy. Holy shit, that's
How are you
awesome.
feeling?
What happened?
You were bitten by a poisonous snake and fell unconscious. Easy.
Yeah, no, I bet.
My head's killing me.
You should be fine, because I gave you a shot of serum.
I would like to
Again,
say.
don't do anything.
That you wouldn't do? I'll try to remember that. I owe you one.
Yeah. No, you're fine. You didn't word it poorly, you're correct. Yes, Netflix would technically be, again, the move from physical media to digital media, because Netflix started as a physical media and then moved into digital media when that became more profitable than mailing out discs. So, yeah. I mean, because Netflix was the killer of Blockbuster. R.I.P. Blockbuster, you will be missed forever. Okay, now I have all the masks. Mm-hmm. It's corporate greed that's trying to copy the Steam model. That's the issue. And I do appreciate Steam for the most part being pretty chill about you being able to own your games. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Boils down to the companies that ruined the previous media forms entering the current media form market and ruining the experience again. Yeah, 100%. Because Netflix was also a response to cable prices going up and up and up and up and up. Oh yeah, I personally am returning to physical media quite a bit. I buy a lot of my music on like Bandcamp. I have an MP3 player. I have a CD player. I have a friend who has a vinyl collection. I own some of my favorite movies on DVD. I need to get a DVD player, but I own like some of my favorite movies on DVD. So, I mean, physical media, my beloved. I mean, obviously, it's not necessarily a sustainable option for everybody because, one, it's hard to find some of that media, and two, it can be expensive. Did you know there's actually one remaining Blockbuster still open, and it's a tourist attraction and functional video rental store located in Oregon? I did know that, which is great. I believe there used to be one in Alaska, but that closed in the last couple of years. No, absolutely, Nate. I didn't think you were shit-talking Steam. I think you were making a very good point of Steam being kind of the start of the digitization of, like, gaming. Are we pulling this shit again? Hold on. I might have to go quiet for a bit. No. Damn, only twice? Agreed. will say that EA's gaming client, that's just what I'll call it, because I think that's the closest thing to what it is, sucks. Because Origin was already kind of crappy, but now they've moved on to their, like, EA app thing, which is worse. Now, not Origins, the game. Origins, the game is fantastic. Oh, yeah. They did. They did make it worse. Larian is a really good gaming company. May they never make an app for their games. I hope they hire some of the BioWare people when that studio inevitably shuts down. Alright, over under got Clay is also good. Steam being privately owned is also fantastic. Fuck EA in general, 100%. Over under, y'all think Mass Effect 5 is actually gonna come out? Do you think that game's actually gonna happen? Oh, Ty, no. Like, do you think it's over under? Do you think it's gonna come out or do you not think it's gonna come out? Over under usually is when you're putting a time frame on something. But I wasn't putting a time frame on it, so 'Remember when they were thinking about including ads to games that you paid for? Oh my god. Yeah, I remember. $100%, 100%. Hey, sweet girl. Come here. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, I bet this is nose. I'm gonna scream. Yeah. Holy shit, hold on. Before I go open that, let me go grab some health items and more ammo. And I guess save. Self-care. Alright. Okay, Abu, enjoy your lurk. Nice talking to you too. Alright. I've had water. I've checked my posture. I don't remember what the wind crest is for. I'm just gonna put that in my inventory. Spray. Take the shotgun shells. No, you're fine. Alright, let's get out of this damn mansion, and then I might call it. I know it's only 2 hours, and I said I'd go till 10, but I'm a little sleepy. And I'm not even gonna go to sleep. I'm just tired of sitting up, I think. We're having a great conversation, though. I'm having a great time. Let me make that very clear. I'm having a fantastic time. I just, I don't know. I was looking back on my VODs so that I could make my, Soul of Ellen edits that I did today. Because those are screen grabs from my streams, and I haven't uploaded them to my YouTube. They're technically ready to go on my YouTube, but I just haven't like hit post. They're just straight up VOD. It's not edited or anything, because I don't do that. I don't edit my videos because I don't have time or energy for that. So it's just a VOD channel basically. But anyway, the fuck was I saying? Yeah, but I used to do like 6-hour, 8-hour streams constantly, and now I'm like, getting to 2 or 4 on my own is such a struggle. Not because I'm not having fun, I just... Are you dead? No. Yes? That's what I need. Okay. I should probably burn his body, but I don't have any kerosene. I think also just because, like, technically I've done this as Jill, so my brain's just, like, trying to do things from muscle memory. And so now that we're at a point where I'm not, like, struggling to remember what the puzzles are and I'm almost done with the mansion, my brain's like, but you could be doing other stuff, though. And I'm like, okay. But also, like, the the more progress I make, the sooner we get to move on to Resident Evil 2 remake, which is where I want to be. I want my man Leon S. Kennedy. I did not think Resident Evil 1 would take this long, actually. I will say that. Genuinely did not think it would take me this long to get through this one. No, that's Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 8 has the tall lady. We won't be getting there till maybe next year at this pace. This pace, we won't finish Resident Evil till next year, which is great for y'all, because that means that my retirement gets put off. Because one day I am going to retire. What do you mean, right, buddy? How long do you think I'm gonna do this? Alright, first of all, this is a hobby. I have other hobbies. Till I'm 90. No. This ain't Disney. I'm not, Wolverine. Y'all probably got like another year, maybe 2 out of me. Gonna be so real with y'all. Maybe 2. 2 is like pushing it. Not because I don't like doing this, but I just don't know what I'm gonna play. So, I mean, once I finish Resident Evil, and Mass Effect, and do another Dragon Age run, right? I mean, we will have probably played Paralives as much as I want. We probably will have finished the Hobbit game. Probably will have done Tomodachi Life as much as I want. I mean, at that point, I'm not really gonna have anything left to stream. So I'll probably just call it. After if we finish the Resident Evil series or the Dragon Age playthrough 2, whichever one gets done first, that'll probably be it. Because I don't really have any other, gaming franchises I'm looking forward to. You know? I mean, it's not a bad thing to retire. It's not like I'm going to stop being friends with you guys. It's not like I'm going to stop being around on Twitch. I'll still be here to pester you guys. I'm not saying that, like, I'm dying or going away or anything. Oh, well, damn. Didn't know you were so pretentious. Well, I guess nice to know that there's a official time ender on our friendship. I appreciate knowing that boundary ahead of time.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha team. Come in. Does anybody hear me? This is Chris. This is Brad. Stars Alpha team. Bravo team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad. This is Chris. Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
Your signal's scrambled, my guy. You're in the middle of the woods. poison plants here. Listen, the least I can do is be open. Yeah, you know, I appreciate it. Honesty is the best policy and all. Alright, now I gotta find the square crank. Alright, you guys got me playing, at least until I get to a new save point. Once I get to a new save point, then that's it. Honestly, the best policy. Prime is the best. You don't have to sub to eggs. No, this is not plug time. Did the AC stop working again? Yes. I'm gonna have to call the office tomorrow. That sucks. Okay. Help you pay your mortgage. What about my mortgage? Hmm? Also, why am I helping you pay your mortgage? Are we having a streamer house now? Is that the lesson I'm supposed to be learning here? Where the fuck is my pen? Well, it's gonna be in Canada or the UK, so you're gonna have to be cool with that. Okay, cool. Moose, you mind if I bring 2 more people to our streamer house? Well, it's not even really a streamer house, it's just the friend house, but I guess it's unofficially a streamer house. Okay, cool. Yo, we keep joking about it. Eventually I'm just gonna actually plan it. You realize that, right? The next time I get a group of y'all being like, okay, but what if we all... Then I'm gonna just start planning. I mean, I already made... Moose knows this, but I already made a phone call. I made a phone call. A 30-minute long phone call to get numbers on logistics on moving to a different state. I was on the phone for 30 minutes with a moving company. Which, if you know me, I hate phone calls. So... yeah. What do you mean, eggs for my sake? Don't do it. Don't live with my friends? Or don't move? Don't plan something that's incredibly expensive and difficult to make happen. Why? I did that and I'm making something happen in May. If anything, that's just proof that I can do anything if I put my mind to it. If I put my mind to something and get people that are as committed to doing something that's slightly crazy as I am. Right? Moose? Sora? Yeah? Ty, why are you pouting? You do what you gotta do. Wow, Nate. Okay, no, I see how it is. I see how it is. Your reaction has been taken into consideration. No, that's fine.
Wesker? Monster chains. Tree. None says. Wave. Woods outside the
In support of the oh yes, eggs. If you put anything you put your mind to, you'll be able to do. Blue. There's north. Red is west. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. What do you mean Snover escaped? I don't like hearing all these steps. Oh, I didn't have a choice. I saw delete and then that's just what happened. blah, 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 blah. Yippee! Okay. I lied. We're gonna be playing a little longer.
Bessie?
You
nicknamed my daughter after the Loch Ness
Am I
Monster?
supposed to grab something? Oh yeah. Bonk. Hey, homegirl. What's up? You got some face on your face, you know that? Ow! Yeah. She doesn't have a nickname. It's Renesmee. That's why I call her Baby Renegade. Or Baby Rogaine. Baby Rotisserie Chicken. Regurgitation. Yep, that's a good one. Because it's a combination of their mother's names. As if it's not a nightmare. It is. It's awful. You take the moon. Pizza Bell. No. He is 100% Edward. No, you're fine. No, I didn't genuinely think he would cringe if she called him Eddie or Ed. Something I find something funny about it because he really just goes by Eddie. Who's Edward Brooke? We don't know him. Only Eddie. Edward Brooke. Edward Brock, yeah. No, you're good. I'm also a little Evers de Borg. You know what I would like right now? I'd like a gelling bean right now. I don't know why. I just got a craving for some jelly beans. Hell yeah, thank you. How far am I gonna go before I actually stop? I don't know. Hell yeah. Guys, I'm such a professional. Oh god, this house. Right. Okay. This is where I'll call it, because then we can start doing this house next time and get back, and then, yeah. Okay, we've made considerable progress, I feel like. Would you agree? I feel like we have. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate. Alright, we're gonna save. Is Joe still alive? Because if Joe's still alive, that's where we're going. time putting shit back in the chest. Just gonna have to do it again next week anyway. Alright. Alright. Good progress today. Honestly, really good progress for only 2.5 hours. Good job, everybody. Proud of y'all. We had a lovely time. And let me see where we're going. Hell yeah. Okay. Thank you, Moose. Thank you, everybody who lurked, everybody who, you know, chatted today, everybody who showed up. Thank you guys. You're all fantastic. I love you very much. We'll be back on, I believe, Saturday is the scheduled day. I haven't uploaded my Twitch schedule to my Discord yet, but it is on my Twitch page. So yeah, I believe Saturday we'll be back for more Mass Effect, for as long as basically I feel like playing it. Yeah, so Wednesday, Saturdays are pretty much the schedule right now. Yeah. I will absolutely enjoy working on Chainmail. And I'm gonna try not to bug people. And I might even get good sleeps, we'll see. Alright. Y'all be good to Joe. Show Joe some love. Joe needs it and deserves it. I have braces for my wrists, so everything is a-okay. I put them on while I'm working, and then I stop working as soon as my fingers start hurting. So y'all have a lovely rest of your night. I will see you on Saturday. Love you, bye!